Hello guys, I'm Logic, the video effects director for Pony in a Box, and this is News from the Box. Firstly, an important announcement from Universe in the Box, our publishing group that produces Stray and me. We're running a fundraiser for the Friends of Jacksonville Animals. There are hundreds of animals out there on the streets of Jacksonville, Florida, and as the weather turns colder, we would like us all to turn our thoughts to them as the season of giving approaches. With this fundraiser, we hope to provide food, blankets and resources for all the dogs and cats that come through the doors of the various shelters around Jacksonville. We are trying to raise $1,000 by Christmas, and we would all be grateful if you could donate to this worthwhile cause. There is a link in the description if you want to know more. Things are only as real as you make them, so let's make what counts as real as possible. Thank you for your support. Next, Pony in a Box has recently launched its very own wiki at piabwiki.com. On the site, you can view information about your favourite Pony in a Box shows, members and characters. However, we do need your help. The Boxiverse is huge and we can't document it on our own. If you have any experience in editing wikis or enjoy what we produce and fancy helping us out, consider heading over to piabwiki.com and sign up. We have documentation and a style guide on there to help you get started. Internally, we found the wiki to be a fantastic reference to share information without having to individually ask the various showrunners and scriptwriters in order to find hard-to-find information. Very useful indeed. If you want to take Doctor Who's adventures on the go with you, we're now available through the iTunes podcast section. If you own an iPhone, it's easy to download the podcast. Simply click the link in the description to open up iTunes and you can start downloading and listening right away. We're currently trialing iTunes as a delivery platform for our shows. Right now we're only offering Doctor Who's adventures, but if demand increases and we get a lot of good traffic, we'll probably start offering things like Daring Do Adventures and the Adventures of Sherlock Whooves. However, you don't have to own an iPhone. If you own, let's say, an Android, there are apps available on the Play Store allowing you to listen to iTunes podcasts by simply pasting the iTunes feed URL into the app. We've got the feed URL in the description in case you want to use another device rather than an iPhone. Now, on to show updates. First, Doctor Who's. We are still working on Belle's Fate Part 2. We unfortunately can't give you a date for when it will be released, but don't worry, it is still coming. Creating shows this long is hard work for all of us, and we are sorry for the delay. A quick update on the Goodnight motion comic that was previewed at this year's BronyCon. We've been having a lot of trouble with Murphy recently, up to the point where we had to reanimate half of the comic. Again, we can't give you a confirmed release date for this project, however we're trying to aim for a December release. As the animator on this comic, I'm trying to release update videos on my own channel. There's a link in the description if you want to check that out. And finally, a new Tales of a Junktown Pony Peddler short is going to be released sometime in November, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. We can't tell you what it's going to contain because, well, that would spoil it, wouldn't it? That's about it from us here at Pony in a Box. See you next time, onwards and upwards.